So it's that time of year where everybody gets together their top 10 list of their favorite movies, and hey, we're no exception. Now, me and the rest of the guys, we still have a few movies to catch up on, but we figured what the hell, we'll go ahead and give you our personal list ahead of time because all we're going to do is get together and call each other stupid anyway, so this will save a little time. So, I'm just going to jump into mine right now. Are you ready? Here we go. Number 10, Sweeney Todd. Okay, Johnny Depp can't really sing, and Helena Bonham Carter looks like a crack hole in this, but I thought the story was told with enough style and direction to put it on my list. Number 9, Ratatouille. Yes, it's about a French cartoon rat that likes to cook, and it's made my top 10. Shut up and get over it. Number 8, Black Book. A lot of people forgot about this one, but it's Paul Verhoeven's film, and Paul Verhoeven, he's the guy that did RoboCop and Total Recall. This movie is about a Jewish singer, a hot Jewish singer, who joins the Dutch resistance and infiltrates the Nazi occupation by having sex with a Nazi officer. This is probably the only time I've ever wanted to be a Nazi. Number 7, The Assassination of Jesse James. The best Western I've seen in years, especially if you like your Western with a little bit of art thrown in. Casey Affleck gave one of my favorite performances in this, by the way. Number 6, 3:10 to Yuma. Okay, scratch what I just said before. This is the best Western I've seen in years. Russell Crowe is a badass in this movie. I loved it. Number 5, Gone Baby Gone. Yes, Ben Affleck can direct. Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around that one too. Number 4, SHREK 3. Now, I chose this movie because I thought that, no, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see if you were still paying attention. But number 4 is actually another animated movie, Persepolis. Now, this French animated movie about an Iranian girl growing up during the fundamentalist Islamic revolution in her country was, for me, one of the most enlightening and best-looking movies that I'd seen last year. And it also showed me that Iranian girls love to party too. And I'm down with that. Number 3, Atonement. Absolutely one of the best directed movies I'd seen last year and probably the best cinematography I'd seen last year. And one of those rare movies that made me so angry that I want to choke the shit out of a 13-year-old girl. At least more than I usually do. Number 2, Charlie Wilson's War. Tom Hanks is great as a coke-snorting, womanizing congressman who, on the side, actually does his job too. Philip Seymour Hoffman, he gave one of the best performances that I'd seen last year. Everybody's talking about him in The Savages, but no, this is it. And number 1, get a little drum roll right here. No Country for Old Men. Yes, I know I complained about the ending, but that doesn't mean that the rest of the movie wasn't brilliant. Josh Brolin and Javier Bardem are two of the most memorable characters that I've seen in a movie in a long time, and the lack of music combined with the Coen brothers' great direction and pacing created such tension that I really hadn't seen something like this in quite a while. So keep in mind that this list could possibly change over the next week because I still have to see some movies like The Lives of Others, Before the Devil Knows You're Dead, The Diving Bell and the Butterfly, and There Will Be Blood. But until then, there you have it. So I'm sure there's a few of you out there who really disagree with something on this list, at least one thing. So bring the hate. And you know what? Even if you do hate me, I still want to hear what's on your top list for the year. So feel free to share, please. I'd love to hear it. So until then, see ya.